It's my baby's 10th birthday today, my first grandchild, an angel, a light to this world. She wants a molten lava cake. It's her favorite cake. Never made one, it's kind of difficult. We're gonna see what we can come up with. Okay, it says here to start with, we are not gonna judge, 2 sticks of butter. We're gonna add 2 sticks of butter into this saucepan on a low, that heat is too high, low to medium heat. To this, we've got, let's put this out of the way. I got a mess in here. I have 3/4 a cup of dark chocolate chips. I'm using the Ghirardelli. You're supposed to use a good quality one. This is the one that I could find today. So 3/4 cups of chocolate chips go in there. Then we have a 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're gonna pour those in there. We are gonna let this get nice and melted together. We want this to all melt. And it's doing what it's supposed to. Okay, so while this is melting, and I do have it, I'm turning my heat down some more even. While this is melting, we're gonna stir it, not continuously, but every few seconds, okay? So while that's melting, we have in this bowl, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. We're gonna put in here 2 tablespoons of cocoa and a 1/2 teaspoon of espresso. I'm using the blonde espresso because I didn't want it to be too strong, and I wasn't sure about this recipe because I've never done it. So I'm just using a 1/2 teaspoon. Then we're gonna put a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You know, I've said this before, people used to think, or I used to think, yeah, good thing I can take some of that out. Okay, so a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Let's give this a mix. Make sure and it is melting together nicely. Well, so far so good. Okay, ooh, feeling fancy. Okay, we're gonna give this a little mix together and mix it up like this. And I'm gonna set it to the side. This is chocolate, and if you know her, she is a chocolate fan. I am more vanilla girl. Okay, let's see. Almost all melted. So once this is all melted, we're gonna be right back to do our next step. So far so good, y'all wish me luck. I'm so excited to see her. Okay, I see her all the time, but it's never enough. All right, and all my grandbabies are gonna be there, so this is gonna be the best night. We'll be back. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we have 4 eggs. They are room temperature. I let them sit out on the counter for a couple hours. To this, we're gonna add 3/4 cup of sugar, granulated sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now I'm gonna mix this up until it gets light and fluffy and it turns like a creamy color. Usually that takes about 2 minutes. So once that's done, we'll be back. Then we're gonna start assembling. Woo, okay. Okay, so it did take about 2 minutes. It's a pale yellow and it doubled in size. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our dry ingredients, which was the cocoa, the all-purpose flour, the espresso, and the salt. I'm gonna mix this in for about a minute until it's all stirred in, and we'll be back. Okay, so I beat that on a low speed. You wanna beat it on a low speed for a minute. Now we're gonna take this ooey gooey melted chocolate and butter, chocolate, that's what my grandkids call it, and butter, and we're gonna pour that in. And I'm gonna mix this, pour half of it in, mix it, and then I'm gonna pour the other half in and mix it. Then we'll be back. Okay, ready? So excited. Okay, so I have greased, buttered my dish. I'm just using an oval dish. This is like an 8, hold on, like an 8 by 8. Okay. Whew. Our mixture is ready. Now we're gonna pour this in here. This is not like a normal cake batter, but it's supposed to be gooey and like gooier. So we're gonna see. This is an experiment for me. So let's get it all out. We don't want to leave any of that in there. I hope she likes this. I have never made anything like this. So there's a first time for everything, right? Okay. That's all out. Now, let's put this to the side. And I'm going to give it a little shake. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. My oven is preheated to 350. Nice going. And we're going to put this in the oven on 350. I'm going to watch it and check it because you want to cook it to the edges start to turn brown about 25 or 30 minutes. So when we take it out of the oven, we'll be back. And I don't know if I can taste it before she does, but I'm probably going to. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, it's done. And I'm telling you, I just don't know because I've never done this. It looks and smells amazing. Look at it. And it's supposed to be a little slightly jiggly in the middle. I don't know if I overcooked it. Let's get a bite. Oh gosh. And I'm going to be serving this with vanilla ice cream and whipped cream when we get there. Look at it. Raw. No way. No way. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's gooey in the middle. Like a raw. Okay. Woo! Okay. Happy birthday to my princess, my angel, my love, the only girl. My other grands are boys. If you have someone in your family who likes a molten lava cake, highly recommend this. It is divine, irresistible, fantabulous. Make it. And as always, God bless you. Have the best night. I'm going to have one for sure with all my babies. I'll see you tomorrow with a new recipe that is going to rock your socks off.